This motherfucker keep talking to me crazy. She keep talking to me fucking crazy. I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy.
No. Wait, what? Oh, so now you want to talk. Okay then, well shit. Cut the mic on.
Yo, we back up in this bitch. Y'all know what it is. We got this, we about to cover, this about to be another battle rap one. We about to cover, you know, some lists that came in on allhiphop.com. Battle Wars of the year, events of the year, things like that.
Right.
Oh yeah. You got any predictions on who you think may be like the top 5?
Nah, because I didn't follow a whole lot of what was going on last year.
Okay. I can't give a prediction because I seen the list already.
Yeah, I seen some of the lists, but shit, on that list, it was a lot of niggas that I'm trying to get myself hip to a lot of the new niggas, and a lot of them motherfuckers, I ain't know who the fuck they was.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, shit. You want me to read this little passage or get straight to it?
Man, fuck the passage. Let's just dive right into the list.
All right. So I'm gonna go from 20 to 1. Number 20.
So what is this list?
This list is top male battlers of the year.
Okay.
So this is speaking on 2021.
Yeah.
So at number 20, we got Lou Castro.
Yeah, I don't even. You know what? I just realized something. This is gonna be rough for me to even go through because I ain't seen none of these performances.
I can't say I seen any Lou Castros either. So hey, he must have been doing something last year.
Yeah, like I ain't got nothing for this. I don't know. I ain't never seen a nigga battle. I ain't never. Yeah, that's through as hell. I ain't got nothing for that.
Hey, shit, that's just another person to put into the arsenal just to check out when you sitting back and pulling up something.
Is there another list of something other than just 2021? Because we ain't. I'm gonna be real. I ain't got nothing for anything that's happened in 2021. I ain't seen nothing.
Oh, but these names on here, you a lot of them. I believe it's maybe 5 out of the 20 that you may not have nothing for. Maybe 6. The other ones,
if they talking about their performances just from this year, I ain't got nothing for none of them.
I feel you.
I can if we talking about a body of work, then that's different. But
no, this ain't a body.
Talking about if we just talking about what they did in 2021, I ain't got nothing for that because I ain't seen anything that anybody has really done in 2021.
Yeah,
I think I seen one like what was it, that DNA and what was my man's name that we watched? Damn, I forgot his name. But it was that battle and fucking watching Aver beat on ice. Like the night of that little event is the only event that I've seen this year.
Well, I can tell you this: Aver didn't make the 20.
Yeah, he probably didn't if that was his only performance.
No, he had a couple battles, I believe, but
because they was making it seem like he was making a comeback or something.
No, he was just doing his thing. Not Lou Castro, like I'm with you. I ain't really watched too much of his, but I'm gonna put it to the list. Then we got number 19, Mad Flex. I know you don't know who the fuck that is. But I can tell you this, Bill Collector just posted on Twitter a clip because them two niggas just went at it. Bill Collector was doing his damn thing. That nigga was going to fuck off. But he also put on there that's a classic ass battle. That's the way to set the year off. said both of them niggas was going crazy. And a lot of people was agreeing with that.
Okay.
Then we got at 18, we got Calico.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
ain't even see.
he had a couple battles this year. You know, he had the Surf rematch. He had Hitman.
He had Surfing. He had Hitman.
He had Ill Will. Wasn't that 2020?
Ill Will.
No, that
I
was
thought that was
2020.
before that.
Yeah, that was 2020. That wasn't 2021.
Yeah.
Who else he had? Because I don't think he did too many battles last year either.
Yeah, the only battle I know of is him. The only two battles I know of is him and Surf and him and Hitman, the rematch. And that was the only one that I seen, that him going up against Hitman. That was dope.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, just giving us something to look up, man. Because there's probably some classics hidden within these names. I mean, it's a reason they made this list. So they had to have a good body of work last year. So that's something for us to tune into. And then shit, something for us to talk about later on in the
we got to find a way to look at these, because like a lot of these, they don't even go to YouTube anymore.
Right. Especially if they on URL.
Yeah.
But you know, at the same time, this ain't just URL.
Yeah, I know, because when he went against Hitman, that was RBE anyway.
Yeah, this is just like all of what they did throughout the year.
Yeah.
So we got number 17. I don't know who this nigga is, but his name is Cipher. I ain't never heard of him. So I'm definitely gonna check him out, see what he got into last year for him to, you know, get this kind of recognition. Then 16.
Okay.
16, we got Dre Dennis. All I've only seen was a line against that nigga. I ain't seen none of this shit either. And if I have, didn't realize it was
bad.
him. 15, we got Real Silk. That's who DNA went against. Him. It was DNA versus Real Silk. That was at that was the last event when both of them niggas was rapping a long ass time.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I seen that one. That was no, I had called you about it because remember I was telling you like one of their rounds was like went like 7.5 minutes or some shit. I think it was like DNA went like 7.5 minutes on like his third round or some shit like that. 14, we got Ill Will. He had he went against who was that nigga? What's that nigga name, dog?
The only thing I got from Ill Will,
he went against this nigga named Jag last year, man. He killed that nigga. I seen that battle.
I was gonna say the only thing I know of from Ill Will, and I don't even know if this battle was last year or the year before, but I still haven't even finished the battle yet, and it's Ill Will versus Fonz.
That's number 13, Fonz.
Yeah, see, I ain't even got a chance to hear Fonz rap yet.
See, and then Fonz, he was the winner of Ultimate Madness last year.
What is that?
I don't know what that is, but it was one of them little tournaments. He won it. Oh, that was the first one. That was the first time they did it. First Ultimate Madness winner, Fonz. Then number 12, we got Danny Myers, which we just seen his classic. He just dropped.
Yeah, that was his. We can say for sure that was his best performance of the year.
And number 11, you just had You just expressed yourself about number 11, was the last episode, Loso.
Oh yeah, that bitch ass nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go out of my way for him. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
you already said how you feel on him. Y'all have to go check that out.
Yeah, yeah. You'll have to do the double back on that one. I ain't gonna rant on that nigga again.
Number 10, they got Charlie Clips.
Clips, who he had? Chess.
That's the only one I can think of right off the top is Chess.
Chess. Him and Chess had a dope battle. They had a dope ass battle. Shit was funny as fuck.
But he had to have some other niggas though, cause they was referring to some shit. Oh no, he did B Dot.
He battled B Dot. Didn't get. You saw that battle, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But you know what? That wasn't last year though. That was that first event for this year.
Was it?
Yep. That was that January. Was it that first event this year? No, I think it was last year. Cause that first event this year was the Danny Myers one. And I didn't. Okay. I only caught one battle on that card.
Yeah. Yeah. So that probably was last year then.
Uh-huh. And then we got number 9, Bill Collector.
Really?
Which I followed a nigga on Twitter. He put in a lot of work last year. He was like on his JC shit. He went to a lot of different leagues and he been showing his ass.
Yeah, but was he? Well, he had to been doing something because
he in the top 10, and he in the top 10.
Yeah, and he made the top 10 on top of that, right?
Uh-huh. We got DNA at number 8.
DNA had a big performance against who was that guy? What was his name, bro?
Real Silk.
Not him. The other nigga, the conscious nigga that he battled on URL when we all watched it at your crib and shit.
That it wasn't B Dot, was it?
No, it was an older cat. What the fuck was his fucking name?
I can't think of it.
Cause it was it Smack Volume 8?
I believe so.
I think that was the event. And he went crazy.
Yeah, I can't remember who the fuck that was.
Damn, I can't. I don't know who. And dude was spitting too. Dude put up a good performance. But DNA definitely, I would say DNA won that battle. Cause I told you when the battle was over, I was like, that was probably my first battle that I've ever watched from DNA, where when he got done rapping each round, I enjoyed every round and the entire battle, like, as a whole. Usually, whenever I watch DNA, it's like, bro, it's the same bullshit you do every battle. And
was it King Los?
It's King Los. That's his fucking name.
Yeah.
King Los. When he battled King Los, I was saying to you, like, that was a really good performance from DNA. And I actually enjoyed it.
Right. Because normally we don't fuck. I can't. DNA get boring after a minute.
Because everything, he gets predictable with me. To me, he gets predictable. And it's like, man, you're not going to take a different approach at all, my nigga. Like, the only thing you do that kind of, like, kind of wows me a little bit is when you freestyle. But even that is getting boring and repetitive.
Yeah.
But in that battle, he was fucking crazy.
Yeah, he went the fuck off.
Ready. He came ready to rap and he came ready to battle.
Mm-hmm. Cause he couldn't take that gun approach with King Los.
No, you gotta do something different.
Yeah, and then King Los fucked around and had the crowd against him. And then when he got him back on his side, he told them, fuck them. He don't want them to cheer for him. He want to earn it.
Right.
Yep. Number
and
7.
If I remember correctly, I don't even think they turned it. Well, I don't think it was anything he did. It's just, man, them crowds be fucktard sometimes.
Yeah, what it was he had said some shit dissing they city and dissing battle rap, talk about how he don't even need to do this shit.
Shit, and if he don't. What they got to do? If you disrespect the city, then that's one thing. But nigga, shit, if you don't need battle rap, you don't need battle rap, nigga. That's your pockets, nigga. We don't care.
Right. Number 7, we got Tay Rock, which just off what he had tweeted, I get that to him, and that was he had tweeted off not too long ago how he stopped his 9 to 5 in 2020, and 2021 he made the most money he ever made in his life.
That's great. That's dope as fuck.
So I win, lose, or draw, I don't give a fuck what that is. He made a big step and he invested in himself and he took a chance on himself. That right there alone, yeah, that puts you in the top 10.
Yeah. But let's talk about them performances too.
Now that's a different story.
Because your boy went crazy. Even though he lost.
Mm-hmm.
Boy went crazy.
Most definitely.
Because I really enjoyed his battle against Danny Myers. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
He was not bad at all. I believe that he put forth a winning performance, but
wasn't enough for Danny.
I was getting ready to say, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It was one of them nights. The stars and the moon, everything was in perfect alignment to where it didn't matter who you was going up against Danny Myers that night, you was gonna lose.
Yeah, Danny was Neo that night.
Yes, he was definitely the one. He was the one that nobody was gonna fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Tay Rock still put on a hell of a performance. It's just like
if he would have won against anybody else, he would have won.
Yeah, if he would have won against anybody else, he would have won. Anybody else. Like I could rattle off pretty much any battle rapper on that card that night. Probably damn near any other battle rapper that wasn't on the card. And Tay Rock would have got a dub on them niggas.
Yep.
But nobody was fucking with Danny that night. And nobody was fucking with him.
At number 6, we got Chess. I don't know what the fuck Chess did last year besides that Charlie Clips.
Yeah, I don't know of anything other than Clips. That was still a dope ass performance though.
Man, them niggas could not stop laughing. And for some reason you would think like, oh, that'll fuck the battle up. No, that actually made the battle a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
It kind of took some of that hard edge off of it.
Yeah. And I think what it was that made it so funny was, I think in the fucking battle, he called the nigga a dweeb.
Yeah.
Like some oddball ass insult that niggas ain't heard in forever. And your little ass come out of nowhere and call this nigga this. Like, bruh, for real.
And you know Charlie Clips is goofy as hell. So the nigga could not stop laughing.
Hell, every time he had to repeat the bar so that he could pick up where he was where he had left off.
And every time
he said the fucking bar, everybody bust out laughing.
Yeah. Now this one, I have no idea what the fuck they did last year. Number 5, A-Word.
I don't even know who he is.
Awkward. He just changed it to A-Word.
Why did he do that?
I have no idea.
That's fucking stupid. Whatever. Next.
Number 4, Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty. Don't know who he went up against.
No, I don't
He
know.
barred the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know what he did, but I know his name did come up a lot last year. And like I was telling you, that nigga Swamp said, I don't give a fuck how much y'all offer. If Rum Nitty is on the other end of that line, I'm not taking that battle. Y'all got me fucked up.
Say, no, that boy hot right now. I need that fire to come down before I take him.
Yep. So that nigga been going crazy. Shit, between Swamp's compliments and Geechee's compliments, I give it to him. I ain't watch what he been doing, but good. And the crazy part was I had just looked his name up the other day on YouTube trying to pull up some of his battles. And, you know, due to the algorithm, shit was just going back too far. I'm like, I don't want to see this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, number 3, I also agree with, which is Easy, the block captain.
Still ain't seen him battle yet.
Yeah, but last year was a big year for him. It was a big year for him. I mean, shit. He like this list said, he came in 3rd for champion of the year behind Geechee and Surf.
Okay.
And that motherfucker performed his ass off. And then let's give a congratulations to his acting career taking off.
Yeah. Fresh Prince.
Yep, most definitely.
The boy about to be up in that joint.
Well, you know, most definitely congratulations on that. He had
Hell yeah.
And with that alone, yeah, top 3 last year, I give it to him. You know, that's a big year for him.
Yeah, it definitely, battle rap definitely got a lot of light shined his way for him to land something like that.
It's crazy how big this shit is blowing up after all these years.
Yeah, because back during when we was watching this shit, all these motherfuckers that's top tier niggas now, them motherfuckers was still working regular jobs or doing they street shit and doing these battles.
Yeah, back when we was waiting on the battles to drop.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't if they wasn't in our city, it wasn't no way to see them through online until this shit hit YouTube.
Yep. And now these motherfuckers stream the battles live.
Man, I'm thankful for it, but I still want to go to an event.
Yeah, I would like to go to one event.
Number 2, we
had an opportunity to go to that Motor City Madness or Motor City Mayhem. That's what it was. We could have went to that shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah, and that shit was around my birthday.
I want to say them tickets was high as fuck.
Yeah, they was. And shit, being from here, niggas like, man, I'm not paying all that to get to St. Andrews.
Exactly. Like, nigga, it's St. Andrews.
Well, yeah, number 2, we got Surfing. Yeah, I give him a big year on that one. He came back to the league. He been doing his thing.
I don't know. Jury's still out on that one with me.
It seemed like he shot straight to the top.
I mean,
outside of battle rap though, that's another reason why I give it to him, because he got some good. He dropped a good ass album.
Yeah, that's cool and all. Like, it's hard for me to give certain niggas like, you know, credit for shit when you come into a battle and niggas don't even give a fuck about what you gonna say. They just there to see you. And it's like, nigga, this ain't a concert, nigga. This is a battle.
This is the wave Surf got last year.
Like, but I'm that shit I question how good a motherfucker performance is in situations like that. Cause I always think back to that Loaded Lux and Calico shit. Niggas didn't give a fuck about what Loaded Lux was saying. They was just happy that he was there.
Yeah. Now, one battle Surf had last year where they didn't give a fuck about seeing him and they wanted to hear that nigga rap was when he went against who was it, 40? The Kings versus Queens or whatever it was.
That was last year?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you have a bad performance, you have a bad performance.
It wasn't the fact that he had a bad performance. It was the fact that she whooped his motherfucking ass. She whooped his motherfucking ass. And he choked that third round.
That's a bad performance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got 30.
You sacrificed a whole round of shit that you wrote down and didn't say anything.
Yep.
That was a bad performance. That goes down as a bad performance.
And side note, let's give a congratulations to Hitman Holla finally dropped the album. And when he dropped it, it immediately blew up. Immediately. I think he hit a million on that bitch quick.
That's what's up.
Yep. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna have to look it back up, but I seen him talking about it on Twitter.
Have you ever heard any of his music?
No.
Me neither.
Not a single song. But I do got this little list we can get into where it was just a couple battle rappers and some songs that they made that I still want to look up. I haven't done it yet though. But I did catch it was a little thread about battle rappers not making good songs. So what songs would you say was good that they actually made? I tried to pull up that John the Don one, his newest song where he like kind of was going at the lead, like on some top tier type song shit. That shit was ass. Them niggas hyped it.
I don't bother with any of these niggas' music.
Yeah, like John, them niggas hyped that shit up, but it was like that nigga John the Don, his flow and cadence was slow as hell, and that beat wasn't.
That be their biggest problem to me is they production. It's like, y'all choose these terrible ass beats to rap over. Put your fucking egos down and pick a fucking beat that people want to listen to.
Yeah, he was trying to go with one of those beats a nigga be like, oh man, he spit some real ass shit on this bitch. But his bars wasn't there.
It's like, just because you believe in your heart of hearts that you can rap over anything, that doesn't mean rap over anything, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I believe that I can rap over footsteps and fucking car side alarms. I'm not gonna do that shit though.
Right.
unless the beat sounds so crazy when you do the shit that it be like, all right, a motherfucker can bob to this shit.
That's the main thing, man. You gotta get something but like I said, them niggas was they was gassing it for him, so it hit somewhere. It just wasn't hitting for me.
Yeah.
And number one, we got, champion of the year, of course, Geechee.
Okay, yeah. Loaded Lux all day. That put him up there.
Yeah.
Body and Loaded Lux the way he did, that put him in there.
Leading up to Loaded, man. He had some good ass battles. He was doing his thing this year.
That's true. Leading up to Loaded, he definitely had some performances, but the way he did, nigga, everybody's fucking battle rap god, like, bro, yeah, that put him on there. That definitely set him up.
Hell yeah. Man, I want to go through these females, but I know I ain't got nothing to say about any of them. So I'm just gonna read the list, you know, just
Alright.
because I don't want to leave them out because they working, they doing their thing.
Right.
Gotta respect their craft, but I haven't watched no female battles. I watched some ciphers. I seen some pretty decent ciphers from them.
I ain't seen no female battles from that happened last year, but I've seen a lot of. I just ain't seen nothing that was recent. You
The
know.
one female battle I seen, I don't even know who them girls was, but they was spitting though. They was spitting. It was just one of those so happened to click on, trying to check them out.
Mm-hmm.
So for the females, we got Sea Breather Lyricist at number 20.
Woo.
We got number 19, Hope Trilly.
Yeah, I don't know that name.
Number 18, do I say pound sign or hashtag, whichever your preference is, NKW. Then we got Lisa Versus at 17. 16, we got Aaron. It's like neon, but with an A.
Mm.
Number 15, we got Lady Caution. Number 14, we got Miss Hustle.
Oh wow, she made this list.
Mm-hmm. Number 13, we got See the Boss. Number 12, we got Gaddis. Number 11, I'm about to butcher this name. Chrissy Yamaguchi. Oh, that's exactly how it's said.
Gross.
Number 10, we got First Lady Flames. Now
I ain't never seen her battle.
I haven't seen her battle, but she was in that cipher that I watched. And she was spazzing. She was spazzing on that bitch. Number 9, we got Yoshi G. Number 8, we got E-Heart. She was in that cipher too. She spazzed out.
Oh, E-Heart had a decent battle because she was ass last I heard from.
Well, that was a cipher. I didn't see a battle. That was them up there at Sway in the morning.
Yeah, I ain't never really fucked with any of her battles like that.
Number 8, we got E-Heart.
Right.
I think I just said that.
Right.
Number 7, we got Prestivia. Number 6, we got Jazz the Rapper. She was in that cipher too, and she wasn't as hard as the other ones. But that cipher was like 5-6 years ago.
I was getting ready to say I'd imagine that she wouldn't be that great on a fucking beat.
Yeah,
I've heard her on beat before and never wasn't a fan.
Yeah, compared to them other ladies, nah, she compared to them other ladies, she was last place. Shit, the one that was
in comparison to the ones that I know on this list, she go crazy. And like she dope as fuck as a battle rapper. It's just over a beat, not really a fan.
Oh shit, nigga. And then Surf birthday was the other day. So, you know, they posted a couple pictures and videos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she caught herself twerking. That shit was awful.
Yeah, because she ain't got no ass.
And it was just, she just looked it crazy. It was funny though. It was hilarious. You could tell they had a good ass time, and that's what matters.
Hey, look, chill on her, because regardless of how bad I think she is over a beat, I still do have a crush on that woman because I love dark-skinned women with big foreheads.
So number 5 is right up your alley, Coffee Brown.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, look her up. That's
Will
all I'm gonna
do.
say about that
In
one.
fact, I'm on YouTube right now. Let's look at some shit. I ain't about to play shit, but
Yeah. Number 4, we got KCJ. Number 3, we got C3.
I don't know how she been doing lately, but man,
Is
I
C3
watched
that white girl?
no, C3 is a dyke bitch. She battled Tay Rock. Shit was funny as fuck.
That's where I heard that name from.
Yeah,
That's where I heard.
funny as fuck.
Cause wasn't that the girl that Tay Rock was just roasting like a motherfucker in that battle?
No, that's official, nigga. We had this conversation before, and that was official, nigga.
Oh. Yeah, that nigga.
C3 is the one that QP was just roasting in the fucking battle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. QP went nuts on that shit.
Yeah.
Number
She
2.
dope. She dope. She just yeah, she dope. I don't know what she been doing recently though.
Well, she been doing a lot. She number 3.
Right.
Number 2, we got Vixen.
Vixen is nice.
Number 1, we got a household name that is not official. It's 40 bars.
Gross. She must have been going crazy.
Yeah, I've been hearing her name a lot this year.
Huh. Coffee done went up against Danny Myers, huh?
Oh my God.
Gotta check this one out. Gotta check this one out. Yeah. I ain't never seen her battle, but I gotta check her. It's a lot of I don't really know who been doing what this year, but I was kind of, or last year's, but I was kind of expecting to hear some different names. But in the same token, this is just 2021, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then so I got a question for you. Because this next list is a top 20. Now, it don't necessarily have to be like, oh, well, should I watch it or I know of it? This one is top 20 impact-making moments or movements of the year. You gotta, do you have an idea on what you think may be on this list?
Hell no. I don't even know what they mean by that.
They mean like as far as like face-offs, events. Oh shit,
Yeah.
there's some shit on here. Yeah, we might have to read this. Cause one of these I didn't even know happened, which is number 5. Okay. So starting at number 20, Cassidy's tournament. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. The rise and the rapid fall. Cassidy. I didn't know he had a tournament.
Who cares?
Right.
Next.
Number 19.
19.
In quotes, don't touch me. Which
don't
is
touch me.
Miss Hustle
and Old Girl. Yeah,
and
that was
Coffee.
Yeah.
Fought.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about that.
It big. They got into it big. Some shit almost popped off after the battle and shit.
Yeah. Now number 18, I don't know what the fuck this is. But is white boy talk to your friends?
I don't know what that is either.
Neither do I, so we're gonna skip over that. 17, battles at Chris Brown's mansion.
Okay. Way to throw a whole fucking event in there.
Oh, it's a couple of them. I think it's like two or three more. That's just in there. But yeah, I can see that being, an impactful thing.
Yeah, I heard that event was pretty dope too.
Yeah.
I heard motherfuckers went crazy in that shit.
They had a lot of fun. I mean, we seen that from the Charlie Clips and Chess.
That was at
Chris Brown shit.
I thought that was Drake shit.
Nope, that was that Chris Brown shit. That was the day before Drake shit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Now number 16 is Jazz Comeback Smokes Barshina Killer. Oh, that battle she just had where she 3-0'd old girl.
Yeah. Jazz be 3-0 down there everybody she battled. The only one she didn't like do bad was Official.
And then
Official,
they said,
she actually lost that battle.
and then they said that Barshina Killer Gatta's returned to URL. So I guess she came back to URL. So that was a big moment.
Mm.
Number 14, the Gotti Dynasty. The emerge of every fucking bar and the riot, which includes Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty, JC, Fonz, Av, Real Name Brandon, NXT, and Miss Hustle.
Okay.
Then number 13 is the dominance of gun titles. Sue Surf, Tay Rock, Easy, Chess, Prestivia, just winning everywhere.
That's kind of a stretch.
Number 12 is A-Word versus URL. I don't know what the fuck that mean. He must have got into it with them was about something.
Well, he been beefing with the whole East Coast anyway, with the URL since he was on Grind Time. If this is awkwards that we
yeah,
like he been on that tip like since back when he battled Arsenal.
Then we got Yoshi beating Lady Caution at number 11. Number 10, we got Speaking Volumes. I take it that URL volumes that went on those events.
Okay.
I'm Just Tired. Danny Myers and Loaded Looks choking. Then we got Queen of the Ring gets competition. She Goes Hard and Chrome 23. I don't know what that means. I guess it's two more lady battle leagues that came up.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Number 7 is QP Writing Rumors.
Which we knew which one we was talking about.
Exactly. Or what the fuck they was talking about. Number 6 is also something, I don't know what the fuck they talking about, but it's 6 personality prep. Whatever. I just wanted to get to number 5. Now, number 5, I did not know happened.
We could have skipped all that other shit and just went straight to this.
Number 5 is the URL sues RBE.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
I'm going to have to look into that and see what the fuck going on about that one.
Yeah, like what they suing them for. That's wild.
Right. Number 4, we got Summer Madness 11. Number 3
Summer
is
Madness 11. Man, we'll have to look up that card.
Yeah. Number 3 is OTFMZ. I guess that media I was telling you about that just came out of nowhere and blew up.
Okay, yeah.
Number 2 is the Cassidy versus Hitman face-off. Which, yeah, because Cassidy got all the way up under Hitman's skin. And then got to talking crazy where Hitman thought, you know what I'm saying, he was about to have to take it there, knowing he was by himself and Cassidy had all them niggas there, went and grabbed his bag that had his pistol in that bitch.
Yeah.
And then the fact that what I didn't like about that was how they tried to play Hitman as an aggressor. when
Yeah.
when Cassidy was clearly the one that started this shit, was talking crazy, and then stood up on that nigga like it was like you know what I'm saying, he was about to be on some other shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then they turned
definitely.
around and told Hitman he need to calm down.
Right.
Like that was some bullshit there. So yeah, I feel
Yeah.
that. Number one is the Drake sponsorship of the battles. Which yeah, that could go number one because shit. Calico made 100,000 on that battle.
I was getting ready to say niggas made a lot of money doing that event.
Uh-huh. And then now Drake is in, you know what I'm saying? He was just talking about it. He could have been just in the moment, or you know, but at the same time, I did see Smack said that they do got some plans going on. They got some kind of deals they trying to work out where they trying to do the first $1 million battle where the main event battlers will get 500,000 a pop. Like they really trying to move some good money into the battle world.
Yeah. Yeah, they trying to make it a big thing. As much as I like to see that progression, it's gonna be because of how fans are. Battle rap is gonna get really watered down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's already happening now
And
with the
those
little gimmicks
contracts,
and shit like that.
those contracts is gonna have some shit in it. Now, do you want to do the top 10 battle events, or you want to just branch off onto some better talking battle points?
I kind of want to just branch off into some better battle rap shit because a lot of this shit we ain't really seen, so we can't really, or I ain't really seen, and I know I can't talk about it. I don't know about you.
Shit, I ain't really seen it either, so I feel you with that. Yes, sir. So we was discussing you know, a little lineup of like maybe, you know, 3 to 4 battles. Want to go back and check out to come back and have a discussion about.
Right.
What battles you think you'd have narrowed down to?
So, like a classic battle that needs to be, I wouldn't say it needs to be revisited, but I say it definitely deserves a second watch is Arsenal versus Hitman.
Okay.
Because, man, they both did very well in that battle, but that was like one of them type of 3-0 battles where it was like Hitman came ready to battle. Arsenal came ready to rap.
Right.
And I was disappointed in the way Arsenal came in that battle, even though he performed very well. He had his bars up and shit. I was disappointed in what Arsenal came with in that battle because nigga, you waited 2 years for that battle to happen. And you played around through majority of the battle.
Mm. Yeah, so I marked that one down for a go back as a classic. Now you agree
Yeah.
with, so I'm gonna throw one out there next. I say Aver versus Math. I really need to go rewatch that.
Yeah, you definitely need to go rewatch that. For
Okay.
2 reasons. One, Aver went fucking crazy. So appreciate a time in Aver's career where he was his meanest and most aggressive. Right now, like what Verb progressed to when he hit the main stage and started doing the main stage battles, he became more lyrical, but it was also ego too.
Mm-hmm.
He very egotistic. It is what it is. Back during this time of the small room battles, the proving ground battles, you know what I'm saying? Aver was hungry,
Right.
and he was on a mission to battle every New York nigga and bring them the fuck down up here.
Right. Oh yeah, I remember that time.
Like he had a killer mentality when he came into battle. So,
Okay.
but then the other reason, appreciate how well Mav performed in that battle.
So what you got for a number 3 rewatch?
Young Ill versus Calico.
Nigga, why is that the exact in my head? I was thinking, if he don't say Young Ill versus Calico, then I'm gonna go with Big T versus fuck, who was that? Where he moved the attic to the basement.
Yeah, Hollow the Don.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did it twice, but that was the first time he did it when he did it against Hollow the Don.
Yeah.
Cause just to rattle off a couple more battles, that one was one of them. For starters, Big T went fucking crazy in this battle and lost.
Yeah. See, cause the Hollow the Down one, and then he did it because he did it again against Surf. When he was like,
he
nigga,
did it
you
again
going
against Surf.
You going up against Mr. Chalak Abu.
Right.
Now, my question is, so we have to take a vote because we only got one space left, for that next episode battle recap. Do we go with Ill and Calico or Hollow and Big T?
We just talking about top 3 to revisit.
Yep, that we gonna watch, and then on our next episode we gonna come back in.
So what we got right now, we got Aver and Mav Hoffa,
and Arsenal and Hitman.
So before I make a decision, I want to make a trade.
Okay.
I want to take out that Arsenal and Hitman.
I figured that one.
Cause if we gonna talk about a battle to revisit, nigga, the battle that we really need to revisit because it kicks off our entire movement and a series of great fucking battles. Young Miles versus Aver.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
That needs to be the battle that we revisit.
That battle was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that battle we need to revisit because that was the start of the Midwest movement. That was the introduction. Because the whole reason why they battled was the whole reason why Young Ill, Calico happened, Young Miles versus Aver, the whole reason why all them battles happened that night was so that the URL could introduce the Midwest movement.
So look, this is what we gonna do then. Because now we about to shift the whole narrative of that episode. What we gonna do is those 3, that next one have to be another Aver. Like that's gonna be our battler for that episode. Then we'll do another one where we got 3 more for another battle. And let's just run down these battlers and give them their own little episode with like 3 classic battles they had.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Cause that Hitman and fucking Arsenal battle was a classic battle. That Young Verb versus that Aver versus Young Miles, that was a more significant battle to me.
And then look, this is the pattern I'm noticing too. So, and within that pattern, I'm gonna give what I think the third one should be. Now, the pattern we got is the beginning of the Midwest movement. Boom, that's number 1 on the list.
Yeah.
Number 2 on the list is the takedown of the East Coast, which is him and Mav. Number 3, it gotta be Aver bodying their king, Loaded Lux. It only makes it right because it's gonna be 3 different types of Averbs, and all 3 of them had a huge impact.
Okay, so we just talking Aver.
Because I mean, once you hit me with the verb and miles, which is yes, that need to be revisited, and that verb and math, of course, that need to be revisited. It's only right. We might as well do.
Yeah,
we
definitely need to talk about that Averb and Loaded Lux then, and why that was such a bad performance from both artists.
Mm-hmm. And then that one.
Did you think it was a bad performance? I personally think that it was kind of like a thing of the bars were good. The crowd kind of fucked up the energy with some of it. And then, like, you know, my own little personal opinions about their styles, you know, that we'll tap into when we actually revisit the battle.
Yep. And then what we'll call these ones, what we'll call these series is movements. So whatever battle rapper we going, that's the name of it. So this one is gonna be the Averb movement is coming next.
Okay. So next we gonna what? We gonna talk about who I think we should go ahead and talk about Hitman, bro.
Okay.
We need to go ahead and talk about Hitman.
Yeah,
and when I say talk about him, I mean we need to show that man love for where he's at now and talk about where he came from as well.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna discuss all of that, you know, off air. Like, we gonna get through the Averb one. We gonna get that shit set, and then we gonna, you know, at the end of that episode, we'll go ahead and give them a run through of who the next movement is gonna be, where we heading to next.
Yeah,
definitely. And then 3 battles apiece. Make sure all 3 of them, if not classics, just something that was impactful. Shit, man, we can do this all day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And who would our third one be?
You know, with Aver?
No, we already. So, we was talking about who we was going.
As far as the movement,
talking about doing one for Aver, one for Hitman. Who would our third be?
Shit, we gonna just keep going down the list. Cause I mean, we got Hollow, we got Cal, we got X Factor. We just keep going down the list with all the battlers that we enjoy watching, that from classics up until now, they're still doing it after all these years.
Yeah.
One of them weeks you ain't gonna agree with me because I'm gonna pick Surf. You know I'm a big Surf fan.
No. If we talking about classic Surf, like Surf, period. If we talking about Surf, I fuck with Surf.
Yeah,
it's Surf now.
Oh, see, and that's gonna be part of it because I'm gonna have one Surf now. I'm definitely gonna have hand on the hip Surf.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna get.
And that was, I don't care what nobody say. That Surf was going crazy.
That was my favorite Surf. And you already know when it comes to that Surf, the battle I'm lay on the table for a suggestion to see if it fly is Surf versus X Factor.
Okay. Yep. Definitely.
But yeah, we just gonna keep we gonna keep this little movement thing going.
Cause I'm willing to admit that I have a bias more towards X Factor. I'm gonna rewatch that battle though. I haven't rewatched it yet, so I'm gonna rewatch that battle and see how I feel about it.
Man, well, I mean, we'll get there when the time comes. Right now, we on Verb. So y'all done got the preview of what the next battle gonna be. We done gave y'all a smooth hour. We done ran down the 2021 list from allhiphop.com. So
let us know what y'all think in them comments.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely let us know. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and close this hour out. Any closing words?
Hell no. I'm trying to pick my nose.
All right. We holla at y'all.